Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd, hello and welcome back to The Sims 3 and building AlienEarth Manor. So today, as you can see, we have finally started work on the top floor. This floor is going to be housing the offices for each of the 5 Sims and also bedrooms for each of them. So this floor is very interesting though, because it actually turns out that it was a bit smaller than what I really wanted, and you will see that come into effect in later episodes of this series where we actually try to furnish things. But it turns out that the space for bedrooms wasn't quite as much as I'd hoped for. And dear god, the rooftops there, as you can see, are just a little bit, well, they're not quite good. In fact, to be honest, putting rooftops in this building, it turned out to be a bit of a nightmare, if I'm perfectly honest, because it's not all that easy to come up with a roof that looks good and a roof that isn't ridiculously tall, and it did take a little while to get that working on this top floor, because I wanted something that slanted up a little bit from the ground floor, but also something obviously on top of the house as well, which actually looked quite good in the end. You got a glimpse of it a second ago. So placing the stairs was also a bit of a problem. I wanted to keep that archway that separated the back end of the house from the front, which kind of meant that the stairs are sort of hanging over the ground floor bathroom door, and I really hope that Sims can still use that bathroom. If they can't, then repositioning the stairs might be necessary, but we'll see what happens. Now coming into the upper floor here, just adding a little bit of a pattern to the railings here so Sims don't end up falling down the stairs, and there you go. The main hallway up here is now in place. We will be adjusting that a little bit just to allow for some more space on either side, because really, you can see here, there isn't actually all that much space for rooms. I will say what I did with the offices worked really well, and I am really happy with how the office layout worked in the end. We did get the 5 offices, they're all about the same size, and in the next episode, in fact, you will be seeing those getting furnished. So there you go, roughly 3x3 cubicles for each of the offices. Some of them have a little bit in the corner with a little bit more space, but overall, they're all about the same size. And I don't know, I think they look really good. I'm really happy with how this little area turned out. Just adding in the doors there to the offices, we'll go ahead and decorate them in a moment. I wanted to go for something in these offices that was kind of, I wanted a bit of color, as I always do, but I didn't want something that was horribly over the top, so we went for this cream color on the walls that I felt was really neutral. We were going to have red in here, but then I changed it to blue, because I think that cream and blue just works so well together, and I think it turned out really, really nicely. I do believe I changed it though to the blue that we had in the hallway downstairs at a later point, but overall the cream and blue worked really well. This little room here is going to be a second bathroom. Hopefully that will stop my sim from pissing himself every chance he gets. And that, folks, is episode 5 of AlienEarth Manor. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.